Okay. Welcome back into the Sports Source. This weekend, Cinco de Mayo at El Chico. You see the specials right there. El Chico celebrated its 30th anniversary this month. 30 years they've been in business up in North Knoxville off Cedar Lane, right off the Merchants Drive exit. Their annual party will be under the big tent on Saturday, but the deals on top shelf margaritas, canned beer, and wraps will go on 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tent party starts Saturday afternoon about 5. They're going to be giving away free stuff as well. I'm telling you, Cinco de Mayo, if you're going to celebrate it at Knoxville's #1 Mexican restaurant, El Chico. We appreciate them for being a part of the show, and we appreciate you getting out to see them this weekend for their big Cinco de Mayo blowout at El Chico. All right, we've talked at great length this spring about the big jump in investment that Tennessee is making its football program, hiring a lot more staff members, it seems. Well, the folks at Brent Hubbs VolQuest, our good friends over there, dug into the monetary figures this week and reported the following. Just some numbers to back this up. Staff salaries at Tennessee in 2017 were at $9 million. Staff salaries for 2018, $10 million. Now, you got an extra spot there, but still, you're up an entire $1 million on staff. Main support staff, main guys, not all of them, but the main guys, made about $700,000 last year. This year, the main support staff, add $500,000 to that. It's going to be $1.23 million. Support staff salaries, the support staffers who make more than $85,000 a year. Last year there was 1. This year there's going to be 6 on Tennessee's coaching staff. And the number of 3-year contracts last year at Tennessee, nary. This year there's going to be 5 of those things. Guys, look, Philip Fulmer, I don't know where he's finding the money. There may be some non-revenue sports coaches over there saying, ah! But here's the deal. What he's doing, in my opinion, is exactly what he should be doing. There's one thing over there that should be your tent pole for the entire athletic department. It's football. You got to pour the money into it. I think that's the best decision he could possibly make.
You got to fix it. You've got to fix football. As he said, it's the, what does he say, the engine that drives the train, but you've got to get well in football. And when you do that, it helps out the other sports and more revenue comes in. A lot of that revenue, of course, is from the SEC network. But I think he's doing the exact right thing and trying to support football is the best that you can so that you can get it fixed and become more relevant in the SEC.
If you want to run with the big dogs and look who the big dogs are right now and what they're paying and what they're doing, with the exception of maybe a Central Florida that had a once-in-a-lifetime season, you know, the schools that you're seeing in those playoffs got that kind of money.
Big money and big staffs.
And Philip Fulmer's genuine when he says he wants all of the sports to be successful when he supports them. But he knows, and I think everybody in the athletic department, coaches of other sports, they know that if Tennessee is going to be at its peak and have as much success as possible, that's because football will have as much success as possible. It will all trickle down to the other sports.
It's trickle-down economics, Bob. You should love it.
I love trickle-down economics. And I think Phil Fulmer also experienced some of that lack of support when he was kind of coming to the end of his coaching tenure. You had changed presidents, you had changes in administration, and you weren't getting sort of the backup that you had gotten from some other people. So I think he, by experience, knows that's where you got to put a lot of this.
Very good. All right. The Vols had 3 players drafted this year. We already ran through them. How many might go next year? Let's take a look at the 2018 roster and see how many Vols look like they're NFL bound. Going back on the Sports Source.